This is Sway.
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 In the morning.
In the morning.
In the morning.
Shake that fire.
Wake your fuck ass up. That crust out
You know what? Last time our next guest came here, first of all, we were shocked that she was even in the building.
Right.
You know, I watched her. I remember watching her in the Notorious movie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, where she played Biggie's mom, Voletta Davis. And
Wallace.
Voletta Wallace. Sorry, thank you. And I remember watching her on How Stella Got Her Groove Back. And I always wanted to ask her in that last scene. We talked about this last time she came, but I don't think I asked this question when they had her running on the beach. Stella was running on the beach. And I was like, damn, it looked like Angela Bassett used to run track when she was a kid. First of all, was that you running on the beach?
Was that me running? I don't think it was.
You don't think it was?
No.
Okay.
I don't think so.
And
no, I did not run track.
You didn't run track?
Womp,
Okay.
womp.
Okay, damn, there go my dream.
Man, set the ball.
Thanks, Angela.
What a setup you
Yeah,
gave
man.
I've run since then. I mean, that's my main mode of exercise.
Is running?
But it's on a treadmill.
Really?
Yeah.
How much time did you put in when you run?
An hour. If
Wow.
if that thing kick in, you know,
Yeah.
the adrenaline, maybe 115. Then it's like, okay, come on, enough.
You do that daily?
No, not daily.
Okay.
Not daily.
Okay.
But pretty consistent.
Pretty consistent.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Angela Davis. Excuse me,
Bassett.
Angela Bassett is here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm stuck on Davis, man. I don't know. I get nervous.
He's flabbergasted.
I get nervous.
That's what it
Hold
is.
my hand.
Angela
Hold my hand.
Davis.
I told you
Angela
something.
Bassett is
Angela
here.
Davis. I've gotten that before.
Yeah. Last time you were here,
got that before.
you got Angela Davis
Bad
before.
sister.
Power to the people.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the show.
Thank you.
Um,
Thank you.
Absolutely. London Has Fallen is the new
The new joint.
the new joint, right? And
Yeah, sequel to Olympus Has Fallen.
Yeah,
Came out
and-
about 3 years ago.
I watched that movie.
It was a big hit.
Yep.
So they start writing immediately right
Uh-huh.
after that. Start working on the script and really working on it, trying to get it right. You know,
Uh-huh.
respecting the audience, and I think we got it right from all the the comments and responses that we've gotten so far with the screenings and folk who have seen it. They've been loving it. I mean, it's action, thriller, adrenaline packed, visceral. You know, holding on to you as soon as it gets going and won't let go to the end.
Nice.
Damn, you're a great salesperson.
Word.
Damn.
Yeah.
What the hell just happened right
Visceral.
there? How can you go wrong with Morgan Freeman though? Right? Like,
You can't. It's kind of impossible, I think.
yeah.
Yeah. He's a man. Morgan's so wonderful. You know, I don't get to, I'm in the field. This time they got the sister in the field in the middle of the action. And Morgan's back at home, back in the States, you know, holding it down. But in the first one, he was sitting right to the left of me. And I tell you, you know, it's a lot of time in between like setups and getting ready to really shoot a thing.
Yeah.
And he may say a line, I'm like, oh, and I thought we were like kidding and joking and singing, and it was like, oh no, that was the line, and I am, can we go back? He's so, I mean, just naturally, just would fool me, trick me every time.
He did that on purpose?
No, he's just doing his job,
doing
and
his
I'm
job.
like, oh, I thought we were still singing,
Right.
like Shy Lights over here. Oh,
Yeah.
we're working here.
The Shy Lights.
Taking it back.
Ooh, we took them way back. Have you ever been? I wouldn't imagine this would happen to you because of all the work you've done. But we were just talking with Viola Davis.
I just saw her.
Yeah,
down
which
the
is why
hallway.
Davis is still on my
probably-
tongue. Okay,
Ah, there you
There-
have
there
it.
you
That's
go.
what it is.
Makes
that's what it is.
That's what it is.
and
That's what it was.
And she was.
Stay with him.
That's what it is, Angela. But thank you for holding my hand, though. You know, forget it. Just hold my hand. I don't even have a question. Go ahead,
Don't
Heather.
do that. You know what's so funny though, Angela? Sway kicked off the show this morning talking about you and about the character with 3 breasts. And it sparked the
American
whole
Horror Story,
conversation this morning about women that had heavy breasts. Like, I know, but can you explain to Sway, because he was
Heavy as opposed to
large, multiple,
more
yeah,
than-
just heavy. Because I was telling him that it's an issue, like with women, that when you have big breasts, and he was saying, but I see women flaunt their stuff out there. They're flaunting it. They're flaunting it. They just trying to get attention. And I look at you, Angela, and I say, well,
I'm all covered
you're
up.
all covered up, but you're highly respected, and people still compliment how beautiful you are all the time. How conscious of you are that when you step out today, you're doing all of this press, you're around, of always, you're fly as hell, but you have all this respect and people still talk about how beautiful you are. How conscious of you of that? Because you're never like, boobs out, booty popping. You never do that, but it pops naturally.
Booty is always
but,
popping.
But it's
Heather.
natural.
I'm
but
sorry,
her booty
Angela.
is popping naturally,
Okay.
Sway. She's not cut out jeans with a cut out butt.
Oh my God, that'd be something. That'd be a sight. You know, but I don't know. I just want to be comfortable. I'm really, I think, kind of shy, little pristine. But I like to look good, and I love, what girl don't like the compliments? But I try to, accentuate what works for me. And I think we all have, our assets.
Did you say assets?
Assets.
Okay.
Assets. Are her arms.
Okay. Yeah, but that was
eyes.
her mind.
Yes.
The character was, I think, Desiree Dupree. I think it was.
That's right.
And she had
Desiree, Desire.
she had Desire. And she had 3 breasts. But I like when you do that show because it seemed like you get to play the voodoo woman. All right. And then an actress. When you play an actress, though, is it hard?
Ramona Royale.
Yeah.
Royal.
Is that hard to play an actress? Because I've gotten a few cameos, right? I've done a few movies, Angela.
No, he didn't. Tell Angela who you played in all your movies.
I play me. I play Sway Calloway, but it's hard to play me.
That's right.
In front of a camera.
Right.
I don't know what I do, right? It's just all natural. So playing an actress, how is that for you?
You mean in American Horror?
Yeah.
It was, it obviously, I mean, funny enough. It was a little bit more, a little harder because it's like, am I playing some other actress? Am I playing me? Just really trying to figure
that's
out,
fair now.
where the boundaries or the lines were.
Yeah.
I was not supposed to be playing me, so,
Yeah.
But, so that was funny. But Blaxploitation Queen, that was fun, So I tried to keep, Tamara Dobson and all those there, in my mind's eye.
Okay. Angela Bassett is here, man. I want to come back and I want to ask you a couple of questions about a big event that's coming up in Hollywood. That's up next. You want to talk with her? 888-742-3345.
I'm confident, really, stunningly beautiful, and really honored.
Thank you, Lynn.
Wow, man. That's Angela Bassett, ladies and gentlemen. What are you reading? Oh, you want to read my notes here? Oh, okay.
On your screen.
Here, let me show you, Angela.
I
I never even actually share this with folks. So, I kind of organize in my head things I might want to tap on. And we put them in the clips, and then, sometimes I'll call on them, sometimes I don't. Depends on the flow of things.
Spirit move.
Improv, I just go off the cuff.
Because you can do that.
Not with you, apparently. I mean, Angela Davis, all kind of stuff. I used to until you walked in the room. Let me ask you something. You've been done a lot of great work over the years, and I think we, as outsiders of Hollywood, kind of got an inside view of what it may be like for people of color in Hollywood. And most recently, we've seen this protest of this year's Oscar Awards. We've seen protests before. This boycott that's taking place. What are your thoughts on that?
We have had it before where, you're wearing the ribbons or whatever, or, lack of diversity seen. Maybe as much last year before, something, it comes around. There's, they're just man-made conceits. For me, the most important thing is the work. So after the Oscars, before next year's Oscars, what's the work going to look like? What's the world? What's the, what are the scripts going to be? Who's going to be cast in those scripts? That's the only place. I mean, it has to be on the page. Yeah. It has to be, so that you can get the work that's worthy of a nomination. So we'll see what the protest, it just sparks the dialogue. Right. And then we'll see what happens, in terms of action afterwards. So that's where my hope is. And I feel really blessed that through the years I've been able to work and maintain and keep it going, flowing, But I have, I have friends, other sisters in the industry that are Asian and Latin and all that, and their opportunities are even less. So I appreciate and love the difference. As Janetta Cole said, embrace the difference, support the difference, until one day difference don't make a difference.
Word.
Yeah. Well, one day difference doesn't make a difference. You know what? Well, here's the thing, man. We we want to recognize your work that you've done, and we want to do it our own way. Many movies I've seen where you portrayed Tina Turner, but even Rosa Parks in the Rosa Parks story. And for that, we've come up with our own award for you, Angela Bassett.
Okay.
Sway Academy Award.
Yay! It's the most prestigious honor in entertainment, the Sway Academy Award. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm round of applause for your presenter, Mr. Sway Calloway.
Yes, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. For her tremendous work over the years, Angela Bassett has told many stories that have stuck with us through lifetimes, and she's never let us down on the big screen and off. And I just want to say congratulations to you, Angela. Here's your trophy. Sway Academy Award trophy.
Oh,
Yeah,
I got
and
the sway.
Isn't it lovely?
There it is.
And of course, we're gonna let you leave with a liquid parting gift.
Yes.
Of course, for
Part
our
of my
one
swag.
for your
Yeah.
swag bag, and you
Yeah,
get it
yeah.
popping with a
And
bottle.
swag.
Yeah,
and
so
sway and swag.
rather the
I
Oscar.
want to thank the Academy for this tremendous honor. It's quite a blessing. Thank God. Thank Sway. Thank all of you who voted. If I missed your name, count it to my head and not my heart. And I promise to make you proud that you bestowed me with this great, great honor. Thank you.
Give her a room. Angela Bassett, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
We'll come back right after these important messages. Sway the morning.
The Sway Academy.
Get it popping right now. We got Angela Bassett joining us. She just got her first Sway Academy Award.
Nice too, sway.
Yeah, it's the first right there.
The first ever given?
Yes.
Yeah, so it's
All
First
right.
You set it off.
That is really special.
good. London Has Fallen is the name of the movie we want you to check out next. Anything else you got on the plate for you?
Oh, let's see. Well, BBC, I'm doing a 6-part miniseries. That'll be out, I think, in the fall. I'll return to American Horror Story. Got that going.
Yeah.
I'll be directing more. I'll be directing an episode there next year.
That's
So
good. Yeah.
yeah, trying to balance all that.
Nice.
Mhm.
Let me give you some fun facts about us, Angela. So
Okay.
Sway, if you didn't know, he loves fishing.
Mhm.
I love hiking. Heather loves drinking.
Yes.
And it made me think, what's Angela Bassett's like extracurricular activities? Like, what helps you decompress? What outside acting do you want to improve upon that's important to you?
Improve upon drinking, hiking, fishing. How can I do that? Let's see. I love getting together with friends. I love
Yeah.
traveling.
Nice.
Like to do that. Although I'm a bad flyer, I'm not that good.
Why?
Of a flyer.
What do you
I
mean?
get nervous. Turbulence, any bit of turbulence. I'm
You
like,
start praying.
Jesus! Jesus. Hands in the air, praying,
Yeah.
But love traveling, reading, spending time with
How have
kids.
things been behind the scenes? Because I know you've also produced stuff too, right?
More so, just
Dabble
more
with-
directing a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you working on more projects behind the scenes?
More episodics,
Mm.
Yeah, more episodics. But the real sort of, because directing a film, trying to maintain this gig acting,
Yeah.
that's a lot quicker than a director,
True.
than directing anything, trying to get it, okay, greenlit, the money, whatever.
Right.
That could take years.
Mm.
When you hear these stories, 10 years, 8 years, I don't know, that kind of doesn't appeal to me. I'm like, I want to see it. I get dejected.
Too
if
much
it's gonna
delayed
take that long.
gratification.
Yeah, stay at this fever pitch and excited and enthused for like 10 years, and you don't know if it's gonna happen. But
Damn, I'm like, Angela, man, you really act out what you feel, man. I like that, man.
It's turning you on, sway.
Yo, I'm having problems over here. Jeez, like you're so passionate about everything you do. Yo, I love it.
You know what Angela did? That was crazy. You won the first Sway Academy Award, but you might have been the first person I ever heard win an award, like especially the high ones that thank God. Like I have this conspiracy theory that people are scared to thank the Lord. Like when they get up there and get these Oscars, they go, I want to thank the Academy. And then they start naming directors and then all of these cast members. And then they, oh yeah, my kids and my husband or my wife.
I want to thank myself because I made it.
Because I made it. And the big man upstairs don't get no love. Is it like, do you have to thank the Academy first? Just in your experience, have you noticed that too? Do people have to say, I want to thank the Academy?
You can thank who you want. People, who you want. Oh,
yes.
I went right back to Florida.
With the Jersey. Now, that was
St. Petersburg.
That's Jersey.
That's who you want.
That was Florida.
All right. That's what she was thinking
Thank
of that. All right.
You can, you can. It's a crazy moment. You know, that moment before your name is called, it's as if time compresses and expands. It feels really crazy and your heart is pounding, especially if you really want it and you don't know and you hope. And it's like, you know, as if you're underwater. And sometimes people forget to thank their husbands, you know, or their families, you know. So you don't have to thank the Academy, but I guess it's an Academy Award. It's a Sway Award. It's, you know, you appreciate it. You don't want to offend. You know, folk have egos and things like that. You're trying to remember everybody in that moment, especially if you haven't, written it out.
Everything down. And then when you bring a speech, people think that you knew you were going to win. And then it's corny if you bring a speech and you're not speaking from the heart. I just think Jesus don't get no shout outs.
You can't win.
Angela, I want to thank you for coming by this morning. And that wasn't you running on the beach, huh?
It was me.
It was you? Okay, great. That's what I was saying. All right.
It was me. I was just pulling your leg.
Okay, great. Angela Bassett, London Has Fallen, American Horror Story. Thank you for coming through.
For real.
Oh, thank you.
Absolutely. Come back, okay? And then last time we had it, we sang a duet. So next time we got to go back to singing.
Okay.
All right?
Got it.
Okay, Sway in the Morning is Shade 45.
It's Sway in the Morning, only
On Shade 45.